Nic. Nie wiem, tu mam misę?
Wait. We haven't done what we came here to do yet, Riley. Seriously, unless we find that control board, or whatever they use to broadcast and sabotage it, we might as well wave the white flag here, honestly. We have to stay. Sorry.
Nie wiem. Ah. Beautiful. Dobrze, że nie mam takich dźwięków systemowych.
Transferable anyway. And it is.
And how do you now cope with inanition?
What do you mean? I'm going to be an almond tree.
You've decided then?
Yes. I think. A raccoon would be fun. But I don't know.
Nie za bardzo wiem, co mam zrobić, wiecie? Am I stupid? Aha, 75.6. Co? Tam coś słychać. O,
Awesome. That's some fine radio unlocking.
Yeah, great. Cross your fingers, there's not just a bunch of old blankets down there.
Where would it
Listen,
be? This
you hear that?
place is...
It wasn't in your shed. No.
Yeah, keep
You said
quiet.
it'd be
I want to
in
hear
your shed.
this.
It wasn't in the shed because he doesn't keep it in the shed.
Wait, Olivia, I thought we were
Makes
here to
trash.
broadcast the...
Yes, we're here to cancel out their stupid transmitter array. If we don't also fix our antenna, blocking out their signal won't help us. And your uncle has a toolbox somewhere? Did at one point, but now I guess it's just someone else.
Her
Why would your
uncle?
uncle
What does
have
he
a
have to
tool
do with
fix
this?
our antenna?
Because he's an electrician. That's what he does. It's his job.
Electricians fix this kind of thing?
No, but he has the battery we need and a wrench. Okay. Just trust me. Get out. Don't touch anything. A lot of
I
stuff's
think
been
we're
blessed by
boned
Earth
here.
signs, and those
Yeah.
lucky little
There's
fingerprints
not a
can
lot of
ruin it.
places to really hide.
Okay, do you want us to look for stuff, or do you want us to not touch anything? Because one's...
Just be careful.
What was that?
Ah, crap.
Is that?
Riley, are you in here?
Okay, let's take a breath.
Take a breath. You're standing in time devotional, you disgusting piece of garbage! Do you have any idea where you are? This building, these walls, are sacrosanct.
All right, you know what, Olivia? We're stopping this. This has gone way too far.
Too far? It hasn't gone far enough. We haven't even done it yet.
Done what? What are you even trying to do? Is parentage?
Parentage has no idea I'm even here. My aunt and uncle are clueless. They never approve of the ceremony. It's off chart. I'm taking it myself.
Olivia.
Charlie, take them down. You have your knife, right?
My knife? Are you kidding me?
You brought it!
To, like, cut branches.
Okay,
in the-
whoa, slow down. This is getting insane.
Charlie, focus up! Don't listen to their bullcrap! Come on!
I really don't want to hurt
Charlie,
anyone.
there's nobody here that can make you do anything you don't want to do.
Oh, shut up. I'm not killing anybody, but give me a break.
Olivia, I don't like this.
Who gives a crap what you like?
I don't. I'm not quitting, but
But what, Violet? So I took an extra hour to get you from the
Okay,
wood.
just leave her alone, Olivia. You didn't see her at Charity Point. She's had a rough night, right, Violet?
Nothing has even happened yet. It's all noise and fury. They haven't fixed it. Tonight is the blue moon. Yanis is aligned. Don't you get it? This is once every 20 years. Once this is done, we're all set. Absolutely nothing is going to...
I can't do this anymore, Olivia. I'm so sorry.
Finally, a teenager with some sense.
What? You're quitting?
Violet.
In many forms of games, being out of bounds refers to being outside the available playing area and can result in severe penalties.
Shut up!
Right.
Please.
Oh,
Alone, please.
Enough.
Alone.
Not.
Triumph.
You will not reach, even if we
Must push.
you out.
oho.
They're turning off the power.
Why?
Flicking a switch isn't scary, guys.
God.
Oho.
Olivia, what?
Hey, lady, I don't know what the you think you're doing here, but this ain't your house.
Huh?
look, it's an ensign.
What do those little triangles do again?
Great.
Olivia,
Find.
find a signal, and we can shelter you.
It's a particle of grace. Luna is speaking to us.
Wait, Olivia.
If you both want out, then go. I know my place in this universe.
Wait, Olivia, what are you doing?
Fixing it.
Crap, Riley. We have to stop her. Get a radio.
Oho.
Damn it.
Wait.
Violet, move!
No, Olivia, this is. You're crazy
Violet,
if you.
get the hell out of my way!
Olivia, no, wait. Riley, she helped me. You.
What? She talked to you before? She pretended to listen to your prattle? Wake up! I've been your friend for
Czekajcie. Przepraszam, że tak zatrzymuję, ale herbatka.
team.
Violet, I went to the cliffs for you when your friend couldn't be bothered.
Quiet!
I don't know what to do.
Riley, come on, get it!
Out of the way!
A ten stoi. Co za pinda.
This is not your race.
Not again!
Please.
Hey, this sucks. Can we stop this, please?
I see the radio. It's over. Crap, it's.
Riley!
Come on, Olivia.
Yeah,
this
I'm
is all.
going.
Ow! Fine, fine. Jesus.
Ale akcja, co?
Wait.
Get out.
Just
Shake off.
What the fuck is going on? I love it. No i come on, ktoś mi powie, że to nie jest dobra gra.
Oh, God.
I'll be amazed by Luna's glory, maggots!
Oh, will you just shut your trap?
Change it back.
It does what it needs to. We are only custodians. You're all so fortunate.
You're gonna get us killed, Olivia. Look at what you've done.
Shut up!
Dawaj, 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 dawaj.
No!
Ciekawa jestem. Powinno być inne zakończenie. Mogłabym to olać i ona by se tam poustawiała i coś by się odwaliło, co nie? To teraz ją zatrzymujemy, ale czy jest inne zakończenie? Powinno być.
I need this to work! Give me my radio!
Oh, is this what you wanted? Well, it's mine now, so chew on that, loser.
I need this to happen tonight. It's the blue moon.
What are you talking about?
It's her parents.
Shut up, don't talk to them about it. It's none of their... It has nothing to do with them.
Go on, Charlie. What's all this about? Charlie.
It's her parents. It's her parents. They were part of this cult.
It's not a cult!
They believed in this stuff, and they died in that plane crash, and she's been living with her aunt and uncle for the last 2 years.
It's not a cult. It's a faith, and it's real. Tonight only proves it.
I don't know if tonight really proves anything, Olivia.
I don't know, man. I've seen some crazy crap.
What is it exactly that you believe in, Olivia?
I believe sometimes it's better to just stay. Just stay in a moment that you know won't last, but that you know is better than anything that will ever come after. Heritage believes that all time, all matter is constant and persistent. And you can talk to other times, other versions of you, of loved ones. On certain days when the lunar veil is weak. Tonight's the blue moon. And if you give me back my radio, I'll be able to bring them back. I'll be able to live in that memory of them forever. And no faulty engine screws.
You almost got your friends killed to hang out with people who are already dead. Not exactly an even trade.
Whatever. There are beings on the other side. You've seen them too. They're not what you think. They can help. Help you, help me, help everyone. Just give me back my radio. And I'll show you.
I'm keeping this. And once the transmitters are done, maybe I'll think of giving it back.
Whatever you have to do.
One more thing. These beings. I think they're the ghosts of a World War II relic. What exactly have these things said?
Leave is possible. I am feeling...
God, can't you just leave them alone?
You know, I like you. I like you a lot, Riley. I really do. I wish this didn't have to be so hard for you. This sucks, right? It sucks. You hate it. I hate it. Nobody wants to see
Dzięki mi
this
za
as
lureczka,
this.
hej.
Nobody wants to feel this. I'm sorry, the night's progressed to the point where I can speak a little more freely. My name's Alex. These are my friends. Hey.
Yeah? Hey.
Wait, you're not from the submarine? The Kanaloa?
No, but they're around. Some of them, anyway. It hasn't all been us.
Just mostly. We were teenagers, like Olivia and her friends.
We went to Edwards Island, I don't know, years ago, months, weeks from now. It's hard to tell.
It used to be a military base, but now it's...
I got it, Ren. Thank you.
We got stuck. That's the point.
And now we can't get out.
We can get out. We just need a little boost.
I'm still unclear on how the whole thing will work.
Well, Clarissa, you don't need to know how the whole thing will work.
What kind of boost?
Riley, listen to me.
You have been the arrow in my side for a while. Whenever we try to get out, whenever we get close, it's never quite worked. Never stuck. But this time it will. And do you know why? I've never tried it with Olivia. And she has a fire in her that will burn away.
That's what she said.
Every obstacle.
You aren't the hero of this story, Riley. Remember,
Olivia's not the hero here. She's a kid.
As was I.
your plan with the transmitters? It's a good one. It is. It just won't
Zapraszam.
stop us. If that's what you want, do you know what you want, Riley? Do you? Because I've traveled 1,000,000 miles and 1,000,000 more years just to watch you eat breakfast.
All right. That was real, right? I was just...
That was real. Yes. God.
All this time, I thought it was the submarine. I thought that everything was just them. That they were the beings Olivia was talking to. But it's kids. It's just kids. It's kids that go to Kamina High. I probably did lawn work for their parents. I don't know. It just changes things. If they're really stuck. And we're fighting them off. It's hard to believe. It's hard to believe any of this is really happening.
Jacob, this doesn't change anything. Whether or not they were in study hall or worried about boys or grounded when they died, they're still the same beings that have been messing with us all night. And we'll destroy things, destroy other lives if we don't act.
Yeah. Yeah, I know. It's just a lot. Okay, never mind. Garland, right? That's the last location? We should head out.
I'm so... Let's go drop. Nie chcecie słupka for free? O, oj, ups. Albo może ci pomogę, fosfor. You never know. Znowu cię rypsnę jeszcze. O, boost, patrz.
Could we... Sorry, but could we just take a breather for a second here?
Sure. I mean, yeah, we earned it, I guess. 2 minutes.
No można.
So, parentage is just...
Dawajcie te
engaging in
jednostki,
yoga mats.
let's go. To jest boss fight. Proszę tam dorzucać.
That's good to know, I guess. They actually remind me of another group like them. The Migration? I remember when they were pitching tents in the 90s. But the actual act, the natural act, Migration, pretty interesting. How baby birds do it instinctively. So sometimes programming, like bird programming, has a glitch. And birds will actually fly north, instead of south. And the ones that do, they hook up. And suddenly, we have a whole new generation of birds going the wrong way. And I wonder about the other birds, the ones flying the natural way, when they see birds going in the opposite direction. And I just wonder how many of them change their mind, turn around. I wonder how many of them find a different way. This reminds me of that story I told you. The kids that sailed off to a faraway island, got caught, and then trick the other kids into replacing them, and it was just cycle forever. I used to
I'm
think it was-
pregnant.
Beg pardon?
I found out before I took the job. I'm 2 months.
Ah, then I do have a 2020 hearing, or, yeah. Congratulations? I'm sorry, is this a balloons and yay type of thing, or, let me know there.
Sure, yeah, balloons. Balloons. Thanks. Thank you.
Okay. I am understanding more why you'd want to take this job. Security, you know? I sense a security. Maybe you're planning to move back. I don't know. Actually, I don't know why I'm talking so much. So I'm just gonna take one colossal, metaphorical step back and let you drive our, little chat here. Starting now. Step taken.
Look, Jacob, I just needed to say it out loud. I haven't told anyone yet. You're technically not supposed to before 3 months, but whatever.
If you don't already know, which one would you prefer, a boy or a girl? I have no idea when you can, identify.
Look, if it's human, I'm happy. Fate can sort the rest of it.
And, any names? And if I'm prying, please say so. I'll just
Rex.
stop talking.
I was thinking, maybe Jacob.
Just make sure you spell it with the C. Those Jacobs with the K's out there just think they're so much better. They're the worst. Trust me.
Sorry, but no promises.
So, bird's eye, how do you, feel overall
Co za talk. Ah.
about it?
I feel like I'll be apologizing to this kid my entire life. I know what they're inheriting. Being mine, they're gonna have an uphill climb.
Don't we all? Maybe this is weird, but, thanks for telling me. I appreciate it. Is that weird?
You're welcome. Not many know.
Lucky me. Boy, night of surprises. But it's nice to have one that's different, in a good way. Come on, one last transmitter. I think I know a good spot. Olivia will never forgive us, How's that sit with you? Like, she'll never, ever.
Comfortably.
Yeah, I'd love to join you at the booth, but, for the rest of her life, when Olivia thinks of me, it'll ruin her day. I hate that. But hey, she wanted the radio so badly, I should have welded it to her hand. So, let's take care of this last transmitter and never be forgiven. Comfortably. I should learn from you. How did my night go from wondering just how many different lights can pop up on my dash to being scared of the power of a radio? That's, not a thing to be scared of. Murders. Bad test results. Those count.
So what is something to be scared of? What's your biggest fear?
Distracting me from fear by asking about fear is, yeah, a choice, but sure. You ever heard of an ant float? It's not a dessert. Well, look that up sometime and enjoy having a new recurring nightmare. I'm scared of a radio. This is where my life is led. Add that to the list of things I'll never look at the same. And I don't mean radios.
Chyba tutaj, tak?
I mean, well, beer? Yeah, I think it'll feel a little different after tonight, if that makes sense. Let's get the transmitter placed. I can only eat so much panic.
Kurde, no fajnie mi się słucha tej gry, więc tak nie mówię zbyt dużo właśnie przez to. Słucham, co tam mówią. I like it. No i właśnie tutaj byliśmy prawie na samym początku gry i potrzebowaliśmy tego radia, które mamy teraz. Czy jesteśmy w stanie z kimś pogadać? Tak for memes? Before?
Hey Nick, it's Riley. You staying safe out there?
Riley, I'm here! Hanging by half a thread, but I'm here! You hearing me? Riley?
Turn around right now. It's not safe out there.
I know! Isn't it great? The sky, Riley! Can you see it where you are? It's like it's alive! Pulsing and fighting and pissed off! Just look at it!
Get off the radio and focus.
Don't you see, Riley? Riley!
That doesn't sound great.
Oh.
Yeah, I just hope he's smart enough to turn around. Maria, hey, are you by your desk? Know anything about Garland? Over.
Hey. Hi. Yeah, I've been to that garbage dump. Are you there right now? It stinks, right? Kind of smells like a vacuum cleaner that's never been emptied. They taught us in history class why that is, but that was last year, so I don't know anymore. I actually have a ghost story about the town if you want to hear it. It's not that exciting, but it's something.
Oh, sure. I got nothing but time, Maria. Let's hear it. Over.
I'm detecting sarcasm, but I'm choosing to ignore it. Okay, so like 60 years ago, maybe more, two teenagers from Camino High wanted to get married. Their parents were against the whole thing, so they had a little ceremony in the Garland church. Just by themselves, late at night, in secret. They cut their hands and said some stuff, did as much as they could without a real priest. And the girl, she asked if the boy had some flowers. He said he didn't. He left to get some, and while he was gone, a police cruiser accidentally ran over him in the dark.
Oh,
I'm
kurwa.
butchering this story, but it was so late the poor cop didn't see him. Killed him instantly. The police covered it up, saying he fell into the gorge. But now, late at night, around the old church, you can sometimes see a young man out there, dressed in a cheap suit, picking dead flowers for his blushing new bride. Creepy, right?
Wait a minute. Wait a minute. How'd anyone know the cop ran him over if they covered it up?
Because the cop couldn't live with it and told his kids on his deathbed. Smartass. So, it's plausible enough. Oh, teacher's coming. Gotta go. Bye.
Hey, Evelyn, I'm in Garland. Can you hear me? Over.
Yeah, this is Evelyn. I'm at work. Who's this? Over.
This is Riley. I've been talking to you all night. Over.
Yeah, sorry, I don't know Riley.
Oh.
And don't call Maritime Emergency Dispatch unless you have a real emergency. Over and out.
Okay. Very interesting.
Yeah, we should be able to open this lock now with our newfangled radio, just like we did with the one Parentage was using.
Oh, great. We got lucky there. You know, it always blows my mind that someone had to invent the bridge. Like, I know they happen naturally, lightning hits a tree and it falls down and all that. But at least once, at one point, there was some guy looking at a river going, "Hey, wait a second. We can just go over it." They put this one up in the late 1800s. I guess that's why I'm thinking about it. How people must have looked at it, the bridge. And for some people, it was their only way to work. Maybe it was where they had their first kiss, right? A first fist fight, where they proposed. But now, that bridge doesn't mean anything. It's just, I don't know. It just makes you think. I don't want to live forever. But I don't want to die forever either. You know what I mean? I don't want to be actual nothing, But an eternal consciousness is just as scary.
Living forever is definitely scarier. Just persisting on and on without end? No thanks.
It's a conundrum.
Yep.
Oh, hey, see that? Not the church, but the behind the church. It's part of the old mine system. We could probably get up there if we find the other end of the tunnel. Which, big if.
Sorry, am I missing something? I mean, hey, who doesn't love claustrophobia and centipedes, but how does that help what we're doing?
Right, sorry. Got ahead of myself a little. What I mean is that the ledge up there seems like the best spot to drop a transmitter. To me. But full transparency, I honestly just wanted to suggest a plan A before it became, let's climb the rickety church tower. Maybe you have other ideas.
Yep, I'm on board. Let's find the other end.
Hey, you're the one with the transmitters. This is some kind of equipment. I can't tell what it's monitoring. Huh. I think I've seen one of these before.
Could Olivia have planted this?
Oh, I don't know. Maybe? I just don't know how this would help her. Wonder what that cable is connected to, and what it's for.
I see benches and some kind of weird flag with a pickaxe.
NWMA Garland chapter. Oh, okay. I think I can guess. National? No. Northwestern. Miners.
Agency? Like some kind of mining agency?
Yeah, I was thinking union. This hall now stands as a permanent memorial to the 12 brave souls who lost their lives during the collapse of Latimer Mine Shaft A, dedicated by the families of the dead on this day of February 7th, 1892. Forever in solidarity. Northwest Miners Association. Thank you, 8th grade Oregon State History. Okay, this is how my mind works. I just remembered something. Knock, knock.
Who's there?
Howie.
Howie who?
How are we gonna hide this dead body?
That was awful.
I thought it slightly relevant, maybe not. Just trying to lighten the... Check it out, another one. The last one was helpful. Maybe whatever's inside this one will be too. Or whenever's inside.
Tam się bitka dalej toczy.
This is amazing. Look, like Mother Earth, man, she is no slouch. Smells a lot better too.
Yeah, I should have just left it alone. Oh, this is much better looking than any hardware store.
Most hardware stores, sure, but I've seen some liquors. You'd be surprised.
Bitwa eventu ewidentnie się zacięła.
Wow. This would be the entrance to the caves and the way up to the ledge, but nope.
W sensie dzieje się coś cały czas, ale...
Not like this at least. We should find some other way.
Nic się nie dzieje, że tak powiem, w bitce. Dobrze. Dobrze, no i super. Banować te śmieci. Chciałabym już skończyć, kurde, granie. W sensie, nie wiem ile jeszcze zostało, a z drugiej strony też nie chcę się zmuszać. Nie wiem, co tu zrobić. Dziękuję bardzo, Boguś.
Garland Post Office.
Pozdrowienia.
1878.
Jesus!
O kurwica.
Hey, if you're in the post office and you're a human being, answer this,
Huh?
please.
Who's that?
Hello?
You heard that on the
Anyone
walkie,
there?
right?
More important,
human
what was
being,
that flash
answer,
of light just
please.
now? I can barely see still.
Oh, I know.
No, pal, I'm a turtle. Sorry to disappoint you.
Did you break my equipment? Over.
Just wait, slow down. First, who is this? Over.
Name's Hank Chapman, and I just took your picture. Assuming you were facing the camera. Otherwise, it'll be the wall.
Kinda rude, right? Most folks prefer some degree of permission. Over.
Well, I'm not looking to get pictures of most folks. Listen, I'm an amateur hobbyist investigator of the inexplicable. And I don't know if you've noticed, but tonight has been... the professionals would likely call it unusual. Around town, I've set up a series of EMF boosters. Equipment I use to capture, well, let's call it evidence of the unusual. Something's been screwing with them, so I need them checked. One of them is outright not responding. I'm assuming the worst. Can you help me out?
Sure, you got it.
It's a good deed for messing up the picture. Think of it as karma. Now, there's a generator in the post office with you that powers the boosters. Think of the EMF boosters like a safe. You put in the right code, you get to see what's inside. If you spot anything, maybe snap a picture. If you can, I'll make it worth your while. Call if you have any trouble. See you in the obits.
No, czekaj, bo trochę wcześniej wstaję. No! Do zobaczenia! Ja też będę kończyć za niedługo. Trzymaj się, bajo!
About
No, bezpiecznej drogi to najważniejsze,
Says
proszę
EMF
tam
on the side
nie
here.
szaleć.
You think this could help us?
You know, Hank seems like I want to say a nice guy, but these EMF booster things, It's a fun pet project for him, but unless they're gonna help us plant this transmitter, I say let's ignore it and try the church. You know?
Well, I don't know. We'll see. I don't want to dismiss anything that might be of use.
No, I get that. I just don't see how this will be of use yet. Think that came from outside.
Dobrze. Bajo.
Hank mentioned grabbing a picture. I've got my camera with me. Let's see if we find anything flashworthy.
Tragedy. 12 lives claimed in deadly mine shaft collapse. Latimer Mines no longer in operation. Garland mourns its greatest enterprise alongside 12 cherished sons. Ugh. From 1892. I guess that's when things started to go downhill.
Yep.
Andrew Rhines, postmaster 1878 to 1903. Must have been the first.
Huh? Oh, right. First postmaster for the town. Yeah, that makes sense. Why they'd hang a picture. 1878. Wow. Kinda got some Teddy Roosevelt vibes. He looks more easygoing, though.
Garland Post Office, established 1878.
Jezus.
So we got some numbers here? Or digits, I guess, on a dial.
Just, yeah. Careful. Etc.
Możemy spróbować. Który to był rok? 1300.
Different?
1120.
That must be what the boosters do.
Okej. Maybe.
Okay, let's see. We know they're affecting the time tunnel, right? So, I think it's just a matter of getting the right time that the cave's open. The mine, I mean.
Yeah, well, trying to pin down the right time period with a taped-together toaster is harder than it would appear.
Yeah, I believe it. Oh, man. Riley, check it out. I guess it used to be sort of a campsite before it was a town.
No, fajna jest. Interesująca. Czekajcie. Zmieniajmy sobie tutaj. No i co teraz?
My God, take a good long look. I know we got a job to do, but like, this is unbelievable.
Wasn't too shabby when she had, townsfolk, huh? Ugh, makes the abandonment all the more tragic.
It feels strange to see it up and running. Or
Tak, zrobiłam.
running, in quotes. Let's look around. Maybe the mine's open. Let's check it out.
No, it's not.
It must have been right after the collapse. Still impassable. That's not gonna help us. But it wasn't always like this, right?
Drugs and metals. Ja zaraz kończę. Trochę ponad godzinę ci została. No zostawimy to. No niestety nie spodziewałam się. Znaczy nie spodziewałam się. Godzinę później zaczęłam, bo stwierdziłam zrobić sobie włosy. No, skoro jeszcze godzina została. Nie jadam gofru. Nie mam gofrownicy. Na internecie jest mnóstwo przepisów. Mogą być nawet i dietetyczne gofry. Mówiłam, że jutro jestem... Pisałam na Discordzie, że będzie krótszy stream, bo jutro wychodzę. Muszę wcześniej wstać.
Wait, if the mine caved in just before the turn of the 20th century...
No, mogłabym... No, u ciebie gofry. O tak, może z mąki orkiszowej?
Decades.
Mhm.
Ale ja i tak nie jadam gofrów. I nie mam opiekacza z wymiennymi układami. Dobra, ja bym wam chciała powiedzieć, że dzisiaj niestety musimy zakończyć. Trochę się nie spodziewałam, ale została godzinka czasu, więc skończymy sobie na dzisiaj. Tak, dobrze, jestem świadoma tego, że będzie niezapisany progres. Zobaczymy się w części 3 w takim razie. Dziękuję bardzo za oglądanie.